let's just get back to what's simple.
Be good to us, and we will be good to you.
So, for those of you who care, Empire South in my head has always been like a custom shop, like something I'm just gonna build cars all day, or bikes or boats or stuff like that. That's what I had pictured in my head. But since I've started this channel, it's kind of evolved into more solutions, custom fabricated, just unique solutions to stuff. Kind of, for example, welding hats. Most people, the general public, doesn't have problems with welding hats. They can just go to the store and buy one. But me, I've got a big head. I've got to make them. There's got to be somebody else that has those problems. Traction bar, anyway, the whole thing. So, with that in mind, when I started this channel, I was laid off. I didn't have much going on. I wasn't trying to make YouTube my main source of income or anything. That'd have been cool, but that wasn't like my plan or nothing. It was just something to do to take up my time and hopefully help people. But anyway, I made 2 videos, and then I got called back to work. In real life, you have to work. You just have to. But the thing is, I really like doing this. Even though I get kind of uncomfortable on the camera and stuff, I really enjoy it. And but when I got here, when I got to work, anybody who's familiar with pipeline, you get up when it's dark and you get home when it's dark, and that's just the way it works 99% of the time. Fortunately, I did have a couple projects that I could do here. I had one I could do at the trailer or at the camper, and then one, buddy let me use the shop. So I kind of, and between that and downtime at work, it ended up being pretty good. I got to do them. So, but the vast majority of the time, like we're working 7/12s right now, I just don't have time to do it. Like, I don't even have time to work out. And that's something I'm really passionate. You don't even know how close this channel was to being a fitness channel. That's something I love to do. And so anyway, with that being said, what kind of happened was I fell into what I like to call a strategic freestyle. And people who know me personally knows that anything that I do, there's a reason behind it. It's either to collect data or complete something or anything. I'm very meticulous about stuff, and everything's kind of thought out. Well, my strategic freestyle was just to start producing content, start trying to see what people wanted, see what you guys like. So I tried the vlog, I tried the documentary, I tried the giveaway, I talked about t-shirts in my company and all this stuff, and it was just way too much too quick. And that's not what this whole thing's about. The thing with the vlogging, in order to vlog, it needs to be a daily vlog. Now, somebody just starting out who's not even comfortable in front of the camera, this involves public places. If not, you're stuck in a camper or a truck or something like that, it's just boring. People don't want to see that. They don't want to tune in every day to see that. So that vlogging's out. For now, vlogging's out. And the documentary, the recording the journey to the Empire South. Well, that's awesome. I think it's an awesome idea, and I know some of you do also. But in order to keep people interested with that, you have to be making progress. There needs to be something to show, and it's partly a semi-daily thing also. So oh yeah, well, I'm gonna get a website, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get hats, I'm gonna get shirts. You can't produce anything on that. Not like I say, I don't have time to lift weights, let alone start an entire company. So I still have it in my plan, that's still in the works, but it's just, I want to back up and slow down a little bit and get back to why I started the channel in the first place. For one, to create stuff, and 2, to help people, and that's the main thing. So with all that, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Cody Grant. 32 years old. I'm a very successful pipeline welder. I have a beautiful smoking wife or a beautiful smoking hot wife, Samantha. She's the mother of my 2 daughters. That's me. That's me. That's it. I work for them. You know, they're my life. And my kind of my likes and dislikes are, you know, I love nothing gets me more excited than my wife and kids, or to create something. So that's it. That's my prestige in life, is to be a good husband and father, and to create every single thing that I can, because I love to learn stuff. I love to try new things. I love to create. That's it. What I hate is I hate to not be the best at something. I hate to do something and put all my effort into it and then totally suck at it. And that's another thing with Empyre side, or with the channel, is by doing this and putting it all on film, you guys hopefully learn from it, and hopefully if you know more about it than I do, then you'll give me feedback. And there's been several instances with the welding hats and stuff like that where people have you know, kind of conveyed ideas. And you know, my way of thinking, like with the welding hats in particular, are there, and I really thought about it the other day, is the type of welding that I do, the welding hats need to be very, very specific. They're very specific. There's a lot of things to take into consideration. Well, the other types of welding, the welding hats are designed to do different things. And I finally got it. So I want to give y'all what y'all want. And I want to do some reversible hats. And I've got a million other projects coming up. I just have to get home to do them. So what I'm going to do is I'm getting back to, or excuse me, let me back up. Just creating. I want to do projects, good, and what I want out of my projects is professional quality, good information projects, good production content, because I want to get better, and I want y'all to get better, and I want all of us to do this, you know, together. Anything I can do to help. So they may be fewer and further. There may be fewer and further between, but I promise they're gonna keep coming. So don't delete me out of your subscription box yet, because you joined the channel for a reason, and let me make it up to you. But so anyway, that's it. That's my rant. That's my rave. I'm gonna get away from the whole let's give something away, let's sell this, let's buy that, and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna focus on building stuff. Hopefully y'all like it. See where it takes me. Just see how the channel evolves from there. That's where it has evolved to this point. So that's it. Updates and projects. Hope y'all like it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, all that, blah blah blah. Y'all stay tuned.